let's talk some rock and roll today. You guys ready to rock?
Ready to rock.
Are you ready to rock? Yes, I am. Who will rock with Rusty? Well, let's find out who will rock with me. So there on vocals, we got Steve the Energy.
Yes.
Yeah. In front of me, we got Dan the Danimal.
Hello, people.
Sublime is in the house, Mr. Chad.
Hello there.
And me, Rusty Bones. All right, guys, let's kick it off with a little bit of toast. Take your whiskey.
Oh, wait,
Chad brought this one over.
Is this avocado toast or
This is
what kind of toast
actually
is this?
courtesy of Austin Mitchell. He donated this bottle to be sipped on the dungeon opening. So
Nice.
shout out to
Very nice.
Austin Mitchell.
Cheers to Austin. How about that? Let's do that. Start that right away.
All right.
Whoops. Cheers. Doggy. All right. So let's tell you a little about this. Willet Pot Still Reserve is a 94 proof Kentucky straight bourbon known for its distinct pot still shaped bottle and generally approachable light flavor profile. Made in Bardstown, Kentucky. I'm going to throw out some ingredients and you guys tell me the one ingredients that I'm not mentioning.
Vanilla.
Caramel, lemon, heavy citrus, baking spices, and
Vanilla.
small batch, non-aged. So there's no timeline on this one, but often described as having a rye influenced spice with a light floral or earthy wood finish. So it's produced now using Willet's own distillate, having shifted away from formerly being outsourced whiskey. You got this distinctive bottle. It's an iconic shape, and it resembles what a copper pot still would look like. So let's go for this and down the hatch.
Thanks,
Cheers.
Austin.
Jingle bells.
All the same notes.
Nice hints of vanilla.
Is that vanilla?
That's all you got to say anymore when we go out and taste whiskey.
Magnum PI.
Do you taste the wood finish?
I do.
Yes.
I feel it. I mean, I think I do.
Smooth, balanced palate. I like it.
Yeah.
I think it's very good.
Yeah, it's good. It's
Very
tasty.
All right. Well, let's kick this show off and we'll continue with some pours.
All right.
Let's talk shop.
Let's do it.
What's that? What's up?
What's up, fellas?
What's up, sucker?
I have been listening to 72 Seasons. It's a good one. It's a good album. I group these three together. So Death Magnetic, Hardwired to Self-Destruct, and 72 Seasons. It's the post Saint Anger era.
The Robert Trujillo era.
Yeah. I'd say song-wise, I still like Death Magnetic, but I don't like the production so much.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't like the Rick Rubin production
I don't like the snare.
on Death Magnetic?
Yeah, I don't. There's something about the production. It sounds like it's maxing out, a little bit. But the songs are freaking awesome. I do like the production on Hardwired a little bit more, just because it's a little bit more polished sounding. And then 72 Seasons, out of the three, that'd probably be my least favorite of those three. But there's 3 or 4 really solid tracks on there that I really, really like. So I've been revisiting that one. And then I've been listening to Nature Sounds with Chip, my new friend, who I'm
Chip.
rabbit sitting for.
Chip the
And
Black
whose rabbit might that be?
That would be Mariko Muranaka's Black Rabbit, who I have in my office with me during the days. And
She's a black rabbit woman.
you know what's interesting? So I think it was last night. I had him in my office in the little enclosure that she left with me. He chewed his way through the door and got out of his enclosure, and he went for one of my graphic novel comic books, and he chose a Japanese anime graphic novel. And he's chewing the end of it. I'm like, that's a pretty good choice there, buddy. But he's
something to chew on.
He's cool. I like him. I mean, he's just chill. He's old and he's
Blind in one eye, can't see out the other.
Silly rabbit.
It's a jackrabbit.
Tricks it for kids.
Anyways, what you guys been listening to?
I've been listening to a lot of Dio. I mean, since Vinny was in here with us. Holy Diver, Sacred Heart, Strange Highways, Last in Line, Dream Evil, and just jamming a lot of Dio.
Fun listening to, yeah, especially after
I
getting to hang
appreciate
with
the
him.
drums more even.
I know.
So, I mean, they were already great before, but then having them in here was amazing. So
I know. It gives
cool
a different context.
Nice. I've been spinning Black Crows. Just
Good one.
that's one of my go-tos, and looking forward to the new release of Pound of Feathers coming out in a couple of weeks.
Sounds like we got a review coming up for Mr.
For,
Adler.
for a Pound of Feathers. Amen and amen.
I gotta listen to them more.
Yeah,
Great
me
band.
too. I've been listening to new records, both the Megadeth record, which we recently did a review of, and I've been listening to the new Alter Bridge record, which we'll have a review on that one coming up soon as well.
Nice.
Awesome. Well, as far as shows coming up, we got Rush. I believe you have tickets to that.
I think I do.
Yeah, that'll be cool to hear your feedback on that with the new drummer and everything. Ghost is coming around. Maiden's coming around. Metallica at the Sphere. I did get rumor that Tool is potentially going to be playing at the Sphere, and Chad and I were talking about this earlier, that would be a very good fit for the Sphere for a band like Tool, because they're atmospheric and have some long drawn out sections, and they're very artistic. I mean, the band met basically in art school. Adam Jones was a visual effects guy, for movies. So anyways, so a lot of their videos that you've seen in the 90s, like they produced the videos and everything. That was their artwork. Any shows you guys are looking forward to?
I know Sammy's coming back to the
Residency.
The residency. He's actually doing it twice. So one's going to be earlier in the year and one's later in the year. And I have the later in the year tickets for that.
Okay.
So I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, that's cool.
Got Motley Crue, Tesla, Extreme. I mean, honestly, I'm like, okay, I've seen Motley Crue quite a bit through the years, and all right, but then John 5 joined. It's like, love Mick Mars. So I'm not taking away anything from that, but I'm saying
I'd like to see
John 5 in there.
Yeah.
Iron Maiden, that's a must.
That's a must. Megadeth, Anthrax with them.
Yes, and Anthrax will have their new record out.
Yeah.
Right now, the working title is Hey, Go F Yourself.
Because that last one was 2015, I think, for All Kings.
That was a while ago.
Yeah, man, that's been a while. But that was a really good album.
Very good record.
Yeah, cool. Well, that's what I got. And I think I can segue it into my own self here with my Kiss Chronicles. Yeah, Love Gun is where I'm at.
Nice.
So what did you think of Love Gun?
Love Gun to me has vibes, well, at least aesthetically, of Destroyer.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Same
Like,
artist.
Same
Yep.
artist. You can put those two side to side and they're like, oh, yeah. So I do like that about it, because Destroyer is my favorite Kiss album so far. On this one, I like side B better than side A.
Interesting.
Yeah, I like Love Gun.
Great.
I like Almost Human, which I believe is Gene on vocals, right?
Mhm.
Yeah,
That is
that's
correct.
correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Great
intro
song.
is great. I love the guitar harmonies in the intro. It's freaking awesome. Plaster Caster, and then She Kissed Me. I thought that was a great cover.
Okay.
You know,
Okay.
I think that was a fitting for them. You know, I mean, maybe some fans didn't really like it, but I thought they did a great job with that.
Yeah, they got brutalized a little bit for it, but I never minded it.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, but I wouldn't say so far. I wouldn't say it's my favorite one yet, because it's contending with Destroyer, which is so far my favorite. But then I think next we've got Alive 2, right?
Yeah.
So-
Alive 2 is next.
That's right. Yeah. So continue my journey. The cool thing about this one is it's the first Kiss album vinyl that I've got that was colored vinyl. So it was marble, orange and black marble, I believe.
Wow,
So that's kind
nice.
of cool. I'm a big fan of vinyl, and I like colored and cool stuff like that. So that was kind of a treat. I didn't realize it when I ordered it. I just
Cool.
got it out and was like,
A
"Ooh."
bonus.
Yeah. So good album though. I'll keep listening to it. But yeah.
Nice.
I'm finding myself liking Gene's style and songs. Like when we did the solo albums, you know, like I know Ace like has the most solid record. I think we all agreed on that.
No.
Or
no.
you thought
3 out of 4 Dennis did.
You were Paul. Yeah, that's right. I think we were Ace.
I think you were
You
Ace.
were Ace
also.
too, right?
I was Ace or Gene.
But Gene was close for me. I like his style. I like his singing style, the darker style that he tends to do. He's the demon. Anyways, yeah. So I'm finding that to be a common thread through some of this stuff. So good stuff. So I'm looking forward to a live too.
Yeah.
Got 5 new studio tracks on that one.
That's right. On the other side, right? On the second side, yeah.
Yeah, side four alive
Side
too.
4, yeah.
Couple new Gene songs for you.
Yeah, cool.
And you're gonna get a couple new Gene songs when you hit Dynasty after Kiss Alive too.
And Dynasty's
we
the
got to
one-
do the solo albums.
Should I, for the solo albums, do you guys think I should just get them all at once?
No,
Or just,
we got to hit them one at a time.
should I just do them in alphabetical order to be fair? Like,
Well, that doesn't matter.
doesn't matter.
Whatever's
me.
available first.
Okay.
It's not going to change which album's the best.
We know what all the us and the fans all say. Way to go, Ace.
Right.
The fans all say.
Come on, Ace.
No,
You never know. You never know.
I'm
Peter
looking
might be the
You
dark
might be your
horse
top.
here.
You never know.
You never know.
You pick Van Halen Fair Warning over Van Halen 1.
Wow. Comparing Fair Warning to the Peter Criss solo record.
Just saying. His taste.
That's it. That's a big one even for Rusty
Yeah.
Bones.
Yeah.
My goodness.
Honestly, though, I think that's those 4 I'm really looking forward to because I think that's one I want to set it up in my man cave where I have the 4, where I can just put the 4 records up on the wall, next to each other. They look cool.
Oh, yeah.
They do look cool.
They are. Yeah, you better keep spinning Love Gun. You need to feel that record a little bit more.
Okay.
Got I Stole Your Love and Christine 16 on the first.
Christine 16 is great
side.
too. But you know what?
Shock Me's on the first.
You know what's
side.
weird? I was tripping on this because like I'm listening to the songs and on the back of the record they're in randomized order.
Yeah, they're not in the right order.
And I looked it up online and I was like, yeah, the original release was like
Dynasty's that way too.
And part of the theory, the part of the theory of that is that it's potential that the artwork was done before the track listing was finalized. Basically, the order of the tracks.
Could be.
That's kind of the working.
Or they're
theory.
like, you're going to listen to all of it.
Right? Yeah. So because I was like, wait, that Christine 16 is one I had already heard before, and I should have called that one out. That's a great song.
Now, keep in mind, everything's been released within 2 a year.
Right. Yeah.
And now it's, Alive 2 comes out. That's 77. So you've got.
Wait. 77. I thought like Love Gun is 77. Right?
Yes.
Yeah, they're both 77.
And the solo albums are 77.
78.
77. But
And then Dynasty 79.
that's right. Okay. Yeah. Never mind.
And then
I'm thinking,
they called Dynasty the return of Kiss, like
Right.
they'd been gone or something.
Well, because
They did the solo records, but at the time we did not know the solo records was a band-aid of any sort. We
Yeah,
just
they're
thought
falling
this is
apart.
the greatest
It was-
idea that any band's ever had, and these albums are great. Except, what are you thinking, Peter? That's basically what happened there.
yeah,
it's the
But
truth.
we didn't know.
We don't want
that.
to ruin that for you, though. It might be amazing to you.
this is fun.
All right.
Dan's Chronicles.
4x4. 4x4. 4x4.
Okay, it's time for the 4x4, and it's 1996. We're doing the best heavy metal and hard rock album releases of the 1990 series, and this is the year that women ruled the charts, which we will see here shortly. A lot of dissection of genres. Rap is blowing up, hip hop, country, boy bands are starting to appear. Really splintered off music. It's not going to get any better after that. It's just going to keep on splintering. So it's starting to feel like it's so splintered you can't keep up with it like it is now.
Mm-hmm.
You can keep up with what you choose to keep up with, but everything that's going on,
Too much.
yeah, there's too much individual selection processing going on in our listening these days.
Yo, tell you what I want, what I really, really want. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want.
What the heck?
So tell me what
was going on in 1996? What was the culture like? What was going on in TV? What was going on in movies? Rusty Bones, give it to us.
All right, what was going on in 1996? We're gonna play some trivia, boys and girls. You ready to play? All right, let's kick this off. What was the number one movie in 1996 in the US of A?
Toy Story 2.
Titanic.
No. No.
No.
Nah. You gonna go to school this year, Johnny?
No.
Not Titanic. Pulp Fiction.
No. No.
Kill Bill.
Give us a
Now
hint.
we're just throwing it. 4th of July.
Independence Day.
There you go.
Oh yeah, that was a blockbuster.
Yeah.
Here, let me give
Will
you.
Smith.
Yeah.
Let's go. With,
Pre Chris Rock slap.
Yeah.
so that was number
Slapping
one.
aliens.
We're gonna go with the number 2, and I'll give you a big hint for number 2. All right.
Okay.
This would be the last time that Sammy Hagar plays with Van Halen because he gets booted from the band because of his work ethic, even though they just got off a world tour. And Eddie said, "You're going back in the studio." What was that movie?
Movie?
What?
Yeah, they
It was
did a
a movie?
soundtrack.
Van Halen did the soundtrack
Yeah.
of a movie.
Yes.
What you talking about with us?
Twister.
Really?
Oh.
Humans being?
Yeah.
A couple other ones were Mission Impossible.
Oh, yeah.
The first
The
one.
first one, yeah.
And then another one with Tom Cruise, Jerry Maguire.
Oh, yeah.
Show me the money.
You had me at hello.
And Ransom.
Good movie.
Rounding
Mel
out the top
Gibson.
5. What was the number one television show in 1996 in the US of A?
Seinfeld.
Magnum PI.
Seinfeld.
Ah.
You are
Come
correct,
on,
Chad.
man.
But it was kind of a tie because ER was back and forth. It was Seinfeld and ER were going back and forth. In 1995 episode, we had Caroline in the City. Here's another one that was just, oh yeah, I remember that show. Comedy. Suddenly Susan.
Oh, yeah, I
yeah.
remember that show.
That's
Brooke
right.
Shields.
And then Friends.
Wasn't Brooke Shields in Suddenly Susan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, I don't know how many seasons there were of the show, but
But it was popular for at least that year.
at least a year or two, right?
Was that the first year of Friends, too? 96? Or
No.
No,
It would've
before
been
that.
A little bit earlier, yeah.
All right. What was the number one album of all genres in 1996? This is a carryover. If you recall, 1995,
I don't know.
huge album. Isn't it
Hootie
ironic?
and the
It's
Blowfish?
interesting.
Oh, Alanis Morissette.
Yes. Jagged Little Pill. Celine Dion, Falling Into You. That was the number one also. 32 million albums sold worldwide for that thing.
Sheesh.
The Fugees, The Score. No Doubt, Tragic Kingdom. All right. What was the number one song in 1996? This is a duet.
A duet.
Islands in the Stream.
A little late.
Oh, sorry.
A duet.
Close.
Really?
Good guess.
I do not know what song you speak of.
Leather and Lace.
No.
You got a hint for us over there, Rusty Bones?
No,
Or-
because I don't know this music. I really don't. Mariah Carey and Boys II Men, One Sweet Day.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
It's a
so
good song, actually.
What?
I told you the women ruled in 96.
This came from one of those two artists. It was the second biggest song. One of those two you just mentioned, or I mentioned.
Mariah Carey.
Yes. What's the song?
Dream Lover.
Always Be My Baby.
Oh,
All right, we're going back to the big screen. Who were the number one actors in 1996? Keep in mind, this is for the award, but it's presented in 97, but it's for 1996. So just to keep that. So who won the Oscar
Tom Cruise.
for the male category? No.
Samuel L. Jackson. Winona Ryder.
Jeffrey Rush in Shine. Yes! I got it.
Oh.
I don't know if I would have ever got that.
I haven't even heard that name before.
Who in 1996 were the biggest earners in 1996 on the male category?
Denzel Washington.
Tom Cruise.
You know, he's not on there, but he has to be
He's
on
in
there.
the two big.
I know but it's not on this.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Where does this list come from?
Arnold.
Arnold is one of them.
Miguel
Sylvester
All
Stallone.
right, here's another big one.
Rambo.
Ray Finally.
Jim
Jim
Carrey.
Carrey.
And then one of my favorite actors played in Minio movies, played in, let's see, Urban Cowboy,
John Travolta.
John Travolta.
Grease.
Fiction.
Yes.
Yep.
John Travolta, and then Brad Pitt. Actresses who won the Oscar in 1996.
Sally Field.
No, that was Smokey and the Bandit. 1976.
Judy Garland.
Keep on going further and further back.
Liz Taylor.
This was a movie up in North Dakota. It's up there in the
Fargo?
north, yeah. Is that North Dakota? Where's that
Fargo,
from?
North Dakota. Yeah.
It is, right?
Yeah.
Do you know the actress's name?
Yes.
Oh,
It
Dakota Fanning?
is. No. She's in Almost Famous. She's in 7 Billboards. What the heck is her name? Can't remember her name.
Come on, give a hint.
Does that not help
Frances Dorman.
you? There you go. McDormand.
McDormand. Yeah.
So I guess because McDonald's, they bigger. It's not
Is that
Frances
why?
Dorman. It's
She
McDormand.
was Frances Dorman.
Yes.
But when she became
got
big,
such a big
they
actress.
added the
She
Mick.
became the Oscar winner.
She's
Yeah,
a friend.
you gotta
So
be
then
Mick-
you got to be Rusty McBones,
I
right?
should be.
Yeah, sticking.
McBones.
Rusty
You
McBones.
thought you liked the McRib. All right.
Yes, we're getting some extra sauce with McBones.
All right. Most
Gonna
popular,
need
biggest,
extra napkins with that order. That's terrible.
biggest earners for the ladies in 1996. Who were they?
Gonna dedicate one to the ladies.
We've exhausted.
Julia
ourselves.
Sandra
Roberts.
Bullock.
For what movie?
I don't know.
Speed?
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Now, outside of acting, let's go to TV. Biggest
No
earner.
acting on television.
There's no acting.
Outside of acting on TV.
What do you mean outside of acting?
Oprah Winfrey.
Oh,
She has a show. It's a TV show.
She's
She
an
was in
actress.
The Color
She was
Purple.
in an actress, but not for her
Okay.
show.
Yes. Yes.
Mariah Carey was the other one. Biggest earner, female. So anyway, 1996. There you have it.
Like
That
I
is what
told
was
ya.
going on in that world. Now, what's going on in
Lots
our
of-
world,
Well,
Chad?
no, 1996 is the year of the women ruled. You already mentioned the Fugees. That was a big record with Lauryn Hill singing on, of course, the Celine Dion album. Toni Braxton on Break My Heart, huge song. Leanne Rimes, Blue comes out. Fiona Apple, Title, the debut. Sheryl Crow, Paula Cole, member for Dawson's Creek, that song. I don't wanna wait. Huge song.
That dude just passed away.
Madonna, Avita, yeah. And this is the year of the debut of the Spice Girls.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
So-
wow.
I'm telling you, the women were at the top in 1996. Another couple of landmark records that came out. Matchbox 20, Yourself or Someone Like You, their debut record, good record. Dave Matthews Band, Crash, comes out in 1996, another big record. And Steve Perry comes back to Journey and they record Trial by Fire. Big hit, When You Love a Woman. But they never toured the record. Steve Perry's return did not last long.
It was a cup of tea.
Yes, and this is the year where the boy bands start popping up. The debut album of the Backstreet Boys comes out this year, and you're going to see a lot more bands like that in the coming 90s years. But we are talking hard rock and heavy metal at our top four. Rusty Bones, what is your number 4 pick?
Number 4 pick for me is Great White's Let It Rock. Came out in May of 96. 8th studio album. The previous album was that acoustic one that I had on my other 4 list in 1994, Sail Away. My World is the first song and single, followed by traditional Great White tune, Little Mama. Ballads include Easy, Where's Love, Pain Overload, Miles Away, Man in the Sky.
Ah,
Nice.
Let it rock, Great White.
Nice.
My number 4 pick is from rock royalty, Glenn Hughes. It's Addiction. It was just everything you would expect from a Glenn Hughes release. Hard, rockin', excellent vocal, great performance, good stuff.
Let me breathe my tired body. Let me sleep.
Danimal, this is your number 4. I'm pretty sure I've got your list nailed.
Really?
Maybe not in order, but I know at least 3 of the 4 albums you're going to choose.
Okay.
Go, Dan.
Sepultura Roots,
That's one of them.
number 4. Like I had just heard Korn. The first Korn album I thought was pretty good. I didn't really follow any
Korn.
anyway after that.
Get that corn out of my face.
Yeah. I think that was their Sepultura's answer to what was going on in the music scene at that time. They were pioneers in thrash and, a little bit deathy stuff going on here and there. But that album is really good. I mean, it's a lot of like tribal. They really tapped into their roots, they're from Brazil, and like the Brazilian native traditions and things like that. Really, really good album. I like that one. So number 4 for me.
All right. Number 4 is one of my favorite bands, Scorpions. Album Pure Instinct. This album was criticized by many to have too many ballads, but I say if you can have too many ballads, Scorpions is the band to do it because they are great ballad writers. Love everything that you go back to Always Somewhere and Holiday and Still Loving You and Believe in Love and Winds of Change, and they are great at crafting songs like that. This is a great record. Standout songs I would say are You and I and You Are the One. Scorpions Pure Instinct, my number 4.
You and I just haven't agreed.
Rusty Bones, what's your number 3?
Number 3, Pantera, The Great Southern Trendkill. Peaked at number 44 on the Billboard 200. Great album. The songs flood. You got Suicide Note. You got part 1 and 2, and they're 2 completely different songs.
Dimebag and Vinny recorded a lot of the stuff at their home studio. And then Phil recorded, I think, all of his vocal tracks in New Orleans where he lives. So it was a little bit disjointed, but to me, it's their most brutal album and their most experimental album. There's some weird, cool stuff that they were doing on that.
Nice.
Number 3.
3, Overnight Sensation. From Motorhead. The level of angst you would expect from Motorhead, and it's a nice level of rage.
Don't talk to me, I don't remember words. Don't try to make me feel alright.
Nice. Number 3, I've got Metallica Load. I was actually pleasantly surprised with that album when it came out. To me, it was a pretty natural transition from where they went. Justice, Black Album, Load. It kind of made sense. And it's still heavy. To me, it was a good transition.
It's definitely heavy.
For the time it was. It fit right in.
Very cool, very cool. Well, my number 3, again, from a band that I like a lot, but not my favorite album of theirs, but I do like this album. It's the 6th studio album from them. And the first with new guitar player Vivian Campbell. This is Def Leppard, Slang. Songs Truth, Slang, All I Want Is Everything, Deliver Me, Blunt Ruds, Cold. A lot of good songs on this record. This was kind of an overlooked record because it's Def Leppard and came out in 1996. But very good stuff on there, especially if you're a Leppard fan. Number 2, Rusty Bones.
Number 2, Stone Temple Pilots, Tiny Music, Songs from the Vatican Gift Shop. Went away from the sound that they were doing, away from the grunge type of music, and went to a 70s inspired, more of a glam pop psychedelic approach to this one. 3 singles included Big Bang Baby, Tripping on a Hole in a Paper Heart, and Lady Picture Show. Certified 2 times platinum, hit number 4 on the Billboard 200. They had a very hard time recording this album because of Scott Weiland's drug and alcohol use. They couldn't tour either. Same reason. They went to rehab, and it was a tough one. Do you know, trivia question, ding, ding, who were they going to open for on that tour for this album? 1996.
Metallica?
Nope. They're going to open for Kiss on the reunion tour.
I got a picture of a photograph of a wedding in a shell.
Number 2. It's one of my favorite bands, not one of my favorite albums. Three Snakes, One Charm, Black Crows. This is when things are getting rough for the brothers.
I need some L-O-V-E-L to make me happy.
Good choice.
Number
Definitely.
4, Danimal. Or number 2.
Number 2 for me
Try number 2.
would be Pantera, The Great Southern
I'm
Trendkill,
getting all 4 of these.
which is my second favorite Pantera album next to Cowboys from Hell. Of course, Chad's turned me on to the older stuff. Projects in the Jungle is a great one.
Yep.
Awesome album. But
The
I kind of
best one.
That's your favorite, yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. It's really, really good. Anyways, yep. Pantera, Great Southern Trendkill, number 3 for me. Or number 2 for me, sorry.
Have we had no doubles so far? Or that was the first
That was
one?
a double, yeah.
Second double, Metallica Load.
Things inside that scream and shout, and the pain still hates me.
This was definitely the progression from the Black Album, like you said, more experimental. A lot of Metallica fans were disappointed with where they were going. They had a problem with them cutting their hair. It was just a bunch of silliness. The album is good.
Mm-hmm.
The House Jack Built, Until It Sleeps, King Nothing, Hero of the Day. I like Bleeding Me, the ballad. You'd mentioned that earlier. I like the acoustic Mama Said. And there's some lap steel in that song.
Which and that
believe it or
wasn't meant
not.
to be on the album. That was a Hetfield song, apparently, that he just wrote. And it was kind of like Nothing Else Matters, where he wrote that on the road about a girlfriend. And I think Lars heard it and was like, we got to put that on the album, dude.
And so it made the album.
Yeah.
Thorn Within, I think, is a good song. Ronnie, about the school shooter. And The Outlaw Torn. There's a lot of great songs on Load. So that's my number 2, Metallica Load. We are to number 1, Rusty. I know what Dan's number 1 is.
But do you know what my number 1 is?
I know it's not Dan's.
All right. Van Halen, Best of Volume 1. Oh, wait, we can't do a greatest hits on here. So this is going to be a triple, and I'm going with Load. So Metallica.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice.
So, yeah, he already mentioned all about it. Bob Rock, the songs, everything else. Ain't My Bitch is probably my favorite tune on there.
Good song.
Great song there. So, yeah.
Cool. Good pick.
Steve, what's your number 1? Has it been
Number
said
1?
yet? Is it new or is it a repeat?
It's new.
Nice.
No one has said it.
Lay it on us.
I was already off the boat at this point, and I enjoyed it a lot, enough to make my number 1 pick for 1996. Test for Echo, Rush.
Great record.
It's a great record.
Not their best.
It's not
but
their best.
A great record.
Good
They
for
don't make
96,
bad
right?
records.
That's
In
cool.
my opinion.
All right, Chad, what's my number 1?
Tool Anima.
Yes.
I knew I was going to have 3, but I ended up having all 4
I think
years
you-
nailed.
Yeah, because you had Roots too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That
and
was the one I wasn't 100% sure on.
the
But
Roots one.
I was sure that Load was going to make it.
Yeah.
I was sure that Pantera was going to make it. And I knew sure Tool was going to make it.
We lived out in the country, and I remember listening to that track 2, I think it is, and pulling up in my driveway, and the track had already started. And I just sit there and listen to the rest of the album in my car in the dark, like that good.
I do that still.
Yeah. So.
If there's a song that I'm into and
Yeah.
I'm where I need to be, I'll finish that song.
Oh yeah, yeah. Car is like one of the best, if not the best place, I think to.
Because you're enclosed, so
Right.
the music surrounds you.
Yeah, and it's not quite, because headphones is like almost too close, whereas the car is like
Right.
close but not.
Well, you really
It's like-
get the panning
Right.
when you're listening to the
Yeah,
headphones.
yeah. You feel the bass more, if you have a decent system and stuff. So
I'm getting to know you, Danimal. Number 1 for me
you're
has already
predictable.
been said. Rush, Test for Echo. Rush, one of my favorite bands. Test for Echo, not one of my favorite Rush records, but still great record. This is the last record before a series of tragedies hit Neil Peart's life, and they didn't make another record for a long time and came back with Vapor Trails. Driven, great song on here. Time and Motion, Totem, Dog Ears, Virtuality, all have like almost Sabbath-like licks that drive through those songs. Resist, the instrumental Limbo, good record. If you don't know Test for Echo, it's worth listen. And just for kicks, think Black Sabbath when you listen to it, because for some reason it feels like he's channeling his Iomi on Test for Echo, Alex's. Rush. I only have a couple honorables that haven't been mentioned already. Dio Angry Machines and POD Brown came out in 1996, both good records. Any other honorables, fellas?
I got Rage Against the Machine, Evil Empire, and then Slayer, Undisputed Attitude, which is kind of a cover. It's a cover album, really, but a lot of their punk roots.
Warrant, Belly to Belly, Mr. Big, Hey Man, Ozzy Osbourne, See You on the Other Side, Deep Purple, Perpendicular, Yngwie Malmsteen, Inspiration, Molly Hatchet, Devil's Canyon, REO Speedwagon, Building the Bridge. So just some other ones.
All right. Well, that's our 4x4.
This is the featured subject.
All right, guys, we have not done this for a while. At least
we haven't done there, Rusty Bones.
At least been a week.
Wait. What haven't we done, Rusty McBones?
It's been at least a week or two or three. No.
It's
All right.
been a week or two.
We are going to do a banger battle tonight, guys. And we are talking about RATT versus Cinderella.
Yes, we've talked about these two bands.
And we're going to do their
before.
debut albums on this one. We're not doing the EP. We get that one, but I'm saying we're going to do the full albums. So in one corner, we have RATT's debut full-length studio album, Out of the Cellar, released February 17th, 1984 on Atlantic Records. The videos were staples on MTV, and the songs were all over the radio. Out of the Cellar has 4 singles that were released, Round and Round, Back for More, Wanted Man, and Lack of Communication. The album cover has Tawny Katane, girlfriend of Robin Crosby, a guitarist at the time, mostly known for her Whitesnake appearances in the couple videos for them. She's crawling around in an intimate, revealing pose in the front of a cellar on fire. The album went on to become triple-selling platinum and their most successful. RATT consisted of Stephen Pearcy on vocals, Robin Crosby guitar, Juan Crocier on bass, Warren DeMartini on lead guitar, and Bobby Blotzer on the drums. In the other corner, we have Cinderella, the debut album Night Songs, released on June 9th, 1986 on Mercury Records. Night Songs was all over the radio and MTV as well. 3 singles were released, Shake Me, Nobody's Fool, and Somebody Save Me. The album cover has the 4 band members all dressed up in their leather and spandex and long hair and purple colors as the backdrop. They could really play their instruments quite well, and they had Bon Jovi in their corner. At the end of the video of Nobody's Fool, the band gets off the stage and the girls come running out towards them, but pass them up to go see the Bon Jovi boys instead. Night Songs is also certified triple platinum, so we've got 2 albums, both triple platinum. We got Tom Kiefer on guitar and vocals, Jeff LeBar on guitar, Eric Brittingham on bass, and Fred Corey on the drums. What do you guys think? Who's going to win this battle?
I think RATT.
I think this is going to be one of the closest banger battles we've ever had. Mm-hmm. I know for me, I only had one seriously tough decision. I'm split.
I think I agree. This is a tough one for me.
It's a close one.
Yeah, both good records. I would think Out of Cellar it will edge it out. There is one track on here that was really difficult for me to decide, but most of them I was able to decide pretty quickly. So I'm ready to rock.
All right, let's do this. Out of the Cellar, we've got Wanted Man. Night Songs, we have title track Night Songs. You keeping score there, Mr. Chad?
I got the score.
All right. Chad's keeping score. What do you got, Steve?
Am I going first?
You're going first.
Night Songs is one of my favorite Cinderella tunes, and Wanted Man is a great RATT tune, but Night Songs is the winner on that one.
Okay.
Interesting. I got Wanted Man on that one.
I like Night Songs a lot, but yeah, Wanted Man to me is the pick for me on this one.
It's not a bad song.
Yeah, Night Songs, I think, is a great song, but I think the video really did it for me, Wanted Man. I mean, they really put some effort into that thing. Dude, they put some effort into that thing.
You're picking it for the video?
Yeah.
Come on.
No, it's a great song on top of it.
Come on.
All right.
Ooh.
Number two. Number
Track
two. You're in Trouble from RATT.
What you going to do?
Shake Me from Cinderella.
Shake Me. That wasn't hard.
Dan?
I got Shake Me on that one too.
As do I. Shake Me is one of Cinderella's better songs. Good groove, good feel. I like You're in Trouble. To me, Out of the Cellar is killer, no filler. But I'm picking Shake Me.
It's unanimous. I am going with Shake Me as well. I remember in 1986, we're driving down the Highway 76 and that song came out. I was like, who the heck is this? Is this AC/DC? No, it can't be. Is it Quiet Riot? Who is this band? Who is this band? That song just blew me away at that time. All right, Out of the Cellar. We got RATT Round and Round, or Cinderella's Night Songs. We've got Nobody's Fool, the ballad.
Could you hum those songs for me? I don't remember exactly how those go. Two huge songs from each of these bands.
Yeah, I love Nobody's Fool, but Round and Round is the better.
Yeah, I got to go with
Track
Round and
on
Round too.
Okay, this was the hardest one for me
Was it?
because Round and Round, obviously, epic song. I'm trying not to punish it for its rotation.
But you're gonna punish it.
I'm not going to punish it, but I am going to pick Nobody's Fool. I think
Okay.
Nobody's Fool is one of... It's
I
probably
love
my
Nobody's
favorite
Fool.
Cinderella song.
I love Nobody's Fool.
It's got the feel. I mean, he delivers that vocal with passion. I think that is a great song. So, yeah, I'm going Nobody's Fool.
So Round and Round was a great video in the time.
Wow.
When he breaks through the
Milton Berle.
lands on the table, breaking through the drywall and all that good stuff.
Uncle Milty.
But I am going with Nobody's Fool as a song itself.
Wow.
As a song itself.
And now the video gets
No, because
slapped.
the video. No, I'm kidding. And I'm probably punishing it a bit. I think that is my most difficult.
The talk
as
radio
well.
station KFI in Los Angeles uses Round and Round
Yeah,
as their
that's
traffic
the bumper. Yeah.
Right, yeah.
for the news. Yeah.
I was gonna care about.
All right. So that was my toughest as well. So number 4, we got Out of the Cellar. You got In Your Direction, or Night Songs. We have Nothing for Nothing.
And I'm taking
Leads nothing. Gotta have something.
in your direction.
I've got In Your Direction also.
Yeah, this is an easy one for me. It's
Yeah.
In Your Direction. RATT all day long for me.
Nothing for nothing for me. Out of the Cellar. She Wants Money, or Night Songs, Once Around the Ride.
Once around the ride, didn't have to think.
Yeah,
I got She Wants Money on that one.
this is an easy one for me. It's She Wants Money all day long for me.
She Wants Money as well. Moving on. Now
She
we
wants
flip the album
money.
over.
Flip it over.
Out of the Cellar, Lack of Communication, or Night Songs, Hell on Wheels.
Lack of communication.
Lack of...
Communication.
Ditto.
Yeah, this was another easy one for me. Lack of communication.
So with that said, I checked off Hell on Wheels.
Whoa, keeping Cinderella alive on your own.
I know. Pretty much. All right. Well, my question is, wait till the end. Track 7, Out of the Cellar, Back for More, or Night Songs, Somebody Save Me.
This
Another hard one. This one.
This
Yes.
was my only hard choice. Somebody Save Me is my second favorite Cinderella tune. However, Back for More is my second all-time favorite RATT song. So this was the banger battle for me, and Back for More wins.
That's a tough.
I agree. Both great. I do have Somebody Save Me on this one.
Okay.
And you cannot be faulted. That is a great pick, Danimal.
Good pick, Danimal, but Back for More rose to the top for me on this one.
Somebody Save Me for me.
Keeping Cinderella alive.
That one's a wash.
All right, Out of the Cellar. The Morning After. Is that the pill they're talking about?
That's what I thought when you said it.
In from the Outside are Night Songs.
That's right. In from the Outside, Night Songs is the winner.
I've got The Morning After on this one.
Morning After. This is an easy one for me. Phenomenal drum performance on The Morning After. Bobby Watzer.
The Morning After for me as well. All right, Out of the Cellar.
I'm seeing where this is going.
Track number 9.
Interesting.
Track 9. I'm Insane. Out of the Cellar. Push Push on Night Songs.
And I have Push Push.
Push
I
Tush.
have I'm Insane.
Yeah, come on, man. I'm off my rocker. Fell out of my tree. Standing on shaky ground.
I need a little push push.
Oh.
Yeah. All right, we're at the final song. Track number 10, Out of the Cellar. Scene of the Crime or Night Songs, Back Home Again.
And we're back to Out of the Cellar, Scene of the Crime.
I got Scene of the Crime too.
I think you've been caught. At the scene of the crime. Yeah, I gotta see the crime.
Keeping Cinderella alive. Back home again.
You tried.
I tried.
Yeah.
How did we fare?
How did we fare? RATT Out of the Cellar, 24 points. Cinderella Night Songs, 16 points. So Out of the Cellar wins. The way it breaks down individually, Rusty had 3 for RATT, 7 for Cinderella. Steve had 5 and 5 for RATT and Cinderella.
I was split.
And both Dan and I had 8 for Out of the Cellar and 2 for Night Songs.
Wow.
Either way, I don't think we could go wrong with either one of these albums. I think both of them are great albums. If you don't have them, I would go out and get them. Out of the Cellar from RATT and Night Songs from Cinderella.
Absolutely. Yep.
The Dungeon recommends.
All right, guys. What an episode. We had the banger battle between RATT and Cinderella, with RATT taking the prize with Out of the Cellar album. We picked our top 4 albums of 1996. What you guys got to recommend?
Netflix, a show called His and Hers. It's a limited series, 6 episodes, and a twist at the end you don't expect.
Okay.
I would just say, you know, if you haven't listened to the 100th episode, listen to the 100th episode. It's great. There's some funny moments in there. Follow us, like our Facebook page, follow us on Instagram, follow us on Spotify and all the streaming services, and just keep up. We're going to have more and more good stuff, more and more great guests and topics.
Thank you for listening to the Rock and Roll Dungeon. Until next time.
You're in the dungeon, baby.